Being at parks every day, meeting new kids meant a lot to me. It just helped me grow into the person I am today.
Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower rural youth from low-income families to really change the trajectory of their lives and become successful, productive adults.
We have Summer Blast, we have Food and Community, and we have College Career and Leadership.
I manage the Summer Blast programs where we serve kids under 18 years old. We give them breakfast, we give them lunch.
We live in an area with a lot of poverty where not all of our kids have access to food during the summers. So that's where we come in.
We usually have around 600 kids a summer, and it's all run by kids that grew up within the meal program.
I started off as a kid, as a participant. Every time I went, I always said I wanted to be like the people with blue shirts. The following year, I was offered to be a volunteer, and from there on, I just moved up.
Food is such an amazing community connector, and it's also such a community stabilizer. If you're not having to look for food and you're not having to be hungry, that's at least one problem solved.
There's a lot of people that are scared to ask for help, and I think that our program is just like, oh, like the kids want to go play at the park. It's a way for kids to get food without having to ask for help. And I think that our staff is really comforting with a lot of the kids, so they feel like they're in a safe place.
We have a community that speaks 26 different languages. Rather than calling somebody to translate every time I had a new parent or a new kid, we just started realizing this neighborhood speaks Somali and Pashto and Spanish. So we started building our teams in those areas with kids that speak those languages. So every little kid in our program can look up to one of our staff members and say, I have the same experience as you. We speak the same language. So there's something that they can look for and identify with.
Given the fact that it's on the Eastern Plains of Colorado, it has to have an element where it goes to communities and serves them where they are.
Food and Community provides a mobile pantry that goes to 8 different locations a month. College Career and Leadership, we start out by teaching kids leadership skills, how to be good leaders, how to recognize good leaders, and then we help direct them into either college or a career path, whatever works for them.
What made me want to come back to Kids at Their Best was the feeling of inclusivity. I never felt left out. I never felt like anything less.
To come in and not just provide necessary sustenance, but also provide a sense of community and education, that's life-changing. I think the technical term is freaking cool.